Okay, it rained yesterday and it's going to rain this afternoon, so I thought it'd be a good time to give the soccer field a mow. It's been probably 3 days since I mowed it. The first thing we need to check is to make sure the mower is sharp. Alright, so you take a piece of paper and you put it up through the bed knife, and then you just give the reel a little spin. Okay, it ripped it a little bit. And there's a decent cut. There's a cut. Okay, so it's cutting paper. I may want to tighten up this side a little slightly. So we're going to tighten the blade just like 1 notch. Okay, I tightened it 1 notch. Okay, before we mow, I need to move the soccer goals out of the way. So I'm going to do that. Okay, now that the soccer goals are moved out of the way, I'm going to show you how I mow it. I actually have a short area and then an apron around it. And this is all bluegrass right now. I may change it over to bent grass in the future, but we're just mowing bluegrass right now. So if you can see this, we have the apron that's a little bit taller, and then the playing surface, which is shorter. And this we're keeping at about 5/8 of an inch, but it's been a few days since it's been mowed. So we're gonna see if we can get a good cut on here. So we have the shorter grass, which I mow with the Toro. Then the fringe, which I'm actually mowing with the Fiskars. And then the tall stuff I mow with the Ego. Getting quite a bit of material off of there. I think we'll probably fill up 1 to 2 more of these. So that's the mow. It's got a nice good cut to it. Nice, crisp, clean. My blades could probably use a regrinding, but I may back lap 1 more time before I get them sharpened. We're entering the fall season, so I'll probably wait till next year to sharpen the blades, but I will probably back lap them and try to extend the life of the current blade. But we trimmed it. You can see there's somewhat of a stripe in the lawn, but the grass isn't really growing vigorously right now, so the stripes won't be showing. Plus I top dressed it a while back with dirt, and it's still the grass is still thickening up. Once it's thick, you should be able to see the stripes a little bit better. Next thing I have to do is get out the Fiskars and trim the apron. So here's the grass clippings. Okay, so that's how I get the two different levels of grass. We have the apron or the fringe, and then we have the playing surface. So I use the Greensmaster, the Toro Greensmaster. It's a Flex 21, 21-inch cut. We have that set at about 3/8 of an inch for that cut. And then on the Fiskars, I actually haven't measured how tall I'm cutting it. But it's on the second, well, not the lowest, not the second lowest, but the third lowest. So 2 notches above the lowest. And we get this nice fringe. Okay, behind me is the patio project I'm working on. The pipe you see is going to be a buried downspout, and then I have to dig down, well, 9 inches below where I want the top of the patio. I have to put in 6 inches of gravel, then 1 inch of sand, and then the pavers on top, and it adds up to about 9.5 inches. So I'm in the process of digging down. It rained yesterday, so it's pretty muddy over there, so I'm not digging today. But I'll resume when the soil gets dry enough. I guess I could take out some grass. I have more grass to take out. So let's take a look at what I have so far. So we're going to bring the pavers up to the same level as that concrete pad. And the patio is going to come out to here, and I've done a paver border around the mulch bed, and that's going to continue into the patio. And then you can see where I've dug down to the depth that I need it there. There's in relation to the window well. I'm going to try to do pavers underneath the air conditioner there. The air conditioner is not actually set on the ground. It's mounted on a little shelf there, bracketed to the house. And then the patio will go out and around, and we're going to connect it to the back patio or the back porch. So all this grass over here is going to be pavers. And then on the other side of the porch, we're going to extend the concrete to the corner of the house. So all this over here is going to be concrete out to the corner of the house, and then I'm going to bring the pavers out and around so that it has a nice curve. So it'll be a pretty substantial back patio. It's a lot of work. I'm digging it by hand right now, and I'm putting the dirt behind the playground. That's going to be a substantial berm. We'll plant wildflowers and other perennials out there, make it look nice. So that's my project right now, in addition to maintaining the soccer field and preparing a site for a putting green. This over here is going to be a putting green. It'll be a bluegrass putting green. Right now it'll be a bent grass putting green. Right now it's Kentucky bluegrass. But I'll bring in some sand and soil mixture to build that up. Kill off all the bluegrass and plant bent grass. That's a project for next summer. Right now I'm just maintaining the bluegrass.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.